Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Gemini. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So if you hear a little voice, because I can hear it, a small little voice, it is my parrot. He's talking. So the mic may pick him up and may not. I have no idea. And so, all right, let's begin your reading. So, okay, you want to know why they backed out at the last minute. Well, it's not what you think, okay? And these cards are going to show us what the real reason was. You see, it wasn't it wasn't because there was someone else. I know that you are thinking that because it's here. It wasn't because of you or anything that you did or didn't do. Okay, Gemini? But rather, it was just that they weren't ready. Okay, but that doesn't mean that they won't be ready later on if you will still have them. Okay, so what we see is that there is still a possibility. Okay, although the wheel is in the reverse here and it went into the reverse because of somebody's insecurities, their inner house needs some work, and so I believe they are and have been working on this. Okay, also getting to know what they really want, exploring their feelings about you, about relationships. I think that they will be doing this type of work. Okay, but I feel like they still really want an opportunity with you. And if they don't see it in the moment, I feel like they will. I feel like I'm seeing I'm seeing the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups here in front of me. I see the Ace of Wands right here on this side of the dice, okay, along with this King of Cups in reverse. So he's in reverse. He left, right? But he still wants an opportunity with you. He's still interested in you. He still has feelings of love for you, okay? But he needs to figure out some things on his own here before he can be ready. It's like he's not yet ready. Okay. And so he will have a decision to make, because I do also see here on the side is a crossroads. I feel like he will have a decision to make later on, and I also feel like you will have one to make, because after this heartbreak, you may not want him back. All right. So what we see is that because of somebody's inner house, once again, the house is showing, because of their insecurities, they ended a relationship. So there was a change in status, but there can be another change again. This can change again. All right. What we see is that, well, the Queen of Coins is in the reverse and the Moon is in reverse. So something that was hidden came to light, or something was revealed to you, or even for some of you, 1 minute, I will just pause for a minute. So some of you, it was something was revealed, or a secret got revealed. I feel like you were expecting to go on down a certain path a certain way, and it came abruptly to a halt. Or that maybe you were supposed to get married or engaged or move in together, or in some way deepen the commitment, and this person would have backed out at the last minute with this Seven of Wands being in reverse. Okay. So I feel like they either just didn't show, or they backed out at the last minute. Whatever this was, it was a huge disappointment to you, and left you, with a broken heart and a lot of confusion trying to understand what just happened. You thought they loved you, and they do. They do. Okay, so I feel like they had a lot of inner turmoil, a lot of insecurities when it came to relationships. All right. Um, so what we have here is the Chariot, Four of Coins. Okay, so these wands are going the wrong way. and a tower and another four of coins. Okay, so not knowing how to proceed with something, feeling very conflicted, and those feelings, okay, they were looking at their options and holding back. Those feelings just kind of erupted in this tower. The fact that I feel like they were closed up, maybe felt they couldn't talk to you about something. This could be something that maybe needs to be worked on, is communication. This person needs to open up. I feel like they may have a habit of containing things, not revealing how they're really feeling. This has to do with their past. Okay, it's like I said, it's not your fault that this happened. Okay, it's nothing you did. It's nothing you didn't do. It's something that was going on within them in their inner house. Okay, um, I feel like this person has some inner work, some healing to do, some the ghosts of the past with the death card here. So they really need to look back at some experiences they've been avoiding to look at, some bad experiences that they've had. They've been avoiding to look at them, and those things are what those ghosts of the past, because the death card is appearing twice here. Okay, so those ghosts of the past are really what landed them here and landed you where you are. Okay, they were what disrupted this relationship. It was clearly the ghosts of the past. Okay, I don't believe it was for any other reason. It's not because of somebody else. It's not because of anything you did. They kind of shut you out, and this is a pattern for this person because of what happened to them in their past, because of their ghosts. Okay, because of now what those ghosts have reshaped their belief system. So because of the ghosts, they believe certain things, okay, having to do with relationships and commitments. Maybe they believe that, oh, well, if we move in together, we're just going to break up, or if we get married, it's just not going to work, because these are experiences they've had, or they have experienced either personally or like around them, all right? And now they believe certain things, okay, are going to happen. It's what's influencing them. So they're just not ready. They have this inner work to do, to sift through their feelings, even around you and around committing to you, okay? I feel like they have information that you want, and I feel like you will get this information, okay? I feel like after much reflection, after a lot of reflection, this person knows what they must do, and I feel like it's like they get an understanding of what they must do. And what they must do is come and be honest with you about what they were feeling, why they backed out, what they felt in that moment, and why. Why did they feel that way? And this conversation is having it out in the open and discussing it with you. It's like it helps the both of you, okay? And it helps them in a big way to see you working with them on this, to see you supporting them with their pain, because they do have pain because of those ghosts of the past. Look at this. And what the cards are saying is they need to take back their power. Okay? They need to take back their power when it comes to these ghosts. And how do they do that? They do that by facing them, by laying them out. Oops, laying them out on the table there. Okay, and seeing them for what they are. Take the lesson and leave everything else behind. They could have been carrying these ghosts for a long time. They may have to learn to trust again and to open, okay, their heart to love again. learning to work together. You are a key component to this happening. Your support. You see, this is about being supportive, being understanding, working together, compromising. So you are key to making this work when they come back, and they will, because they do want another opportunity with you. They can be very defensive, but again, this is what they are dealing with emotionally. This is coming from their inner house, okay? It's coming from those ghosts. I feel like this person does love you, and I feel like they don't really know how to handle this. They do want this new beginning, okay? And they do want to talk to you. And I feel like they weren't ready in the past. The way to handle this is to be honest. Justice is here. So be honest and be truthful about what they felt and why they were feeling that way. I mean, there could be some things in their past maybe they're embarrassed to talk about with you or in front of you, you know. But I think that you lend a certain comfort to them. And I believe that they can open up about this to you. Okay. And this is what they're thinking of. So they kind of back out at the last minute, but they're coming back because they're too afraid to lose you to somebody else. That's what this card's saying. You know, there they are. They want to talk to you. They're thinking about you. She holds a flower of peace. So they want to make peace with you when it comes to this situation. All right. So this person that did back out at the last minute, they're coming back. Okay. And they have a lot to say. And you will be the key. You will be the key, or part of it at least, to making this work now. Okay. It didn't work in the past because they weren't ready. So they dumped it out. But this card also says that, yes, they weren't ready then. I recognize this, but they will be ready in the near future. So, and it is sitting in the future. So you will be hearing from this person. They will be ready to talk about this, about the why of it, the how, the why, and tell you that they really love you, and they do. The Ace of Cups is right there. There's no denying this. There's no denying. The Ace of Cups is there. The Empress is there. You are the one for them. Okay? They want this new beginning with you. But they have to get past these ghosts of the past in order to do that. And that's where you're going to come in. The thing is, they didn't tell you about this before. So how could you know? You know? This is new to you. Whatever they're telling you, it is new to you because they never told you about it before. They didn't open up about it before, but they are ready to open up about it here in the very near future. Okay, so that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos. And thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.